South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue our first round in the varsity tournament today. Thibodaux High School taking on Assumption High School. Good luck to both teams. We'll start with this rapid fire. We're looking for people, places, and things that begin with the letters Y-O. The letters Y-O. Good luck. The Jewish Day of Atonement. Harold.
Yom Kippur.
That's right. The Sanskrit word for union. It's a Hindu spiritual and physical discipline. Harold.
Namaste.
No, yoga. A long, loud, mournful cry or wail. Owen.
Yodel.
No, a yowl. It's what you get when you add Streptococcus thermophilus to milk. Owen?
Yogurt.
That's right. The highest waterfall in the United States is in the oldest national park. Harold?
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Yeah,
I'll take
sorry.
that. A kind of horse, a kind of terrier, and a kind of pudding. Anna?
Yorkshire.
That's right. This California town is the site of Richard Nixon's presidential library. That is Yorba Linda, not in time, sorry. During avalanche season, it's illegal to do this in Switzerland. Anna?
Yodel.
That's right. 2 million people live in this city on Tokyo Bay. That is Yokohama. That's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Thibodaux.
Hi, my name is Owen Dalad. I'm a junior, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do band, beta, and student council.
Hi, my name is Harold Bro. I'm a senior at Thibodaux High School, and besides Quiz Bowl, I do varsity tennis, band, and numerous service clubs.
Hi, my name is Jaden, and this is my third year of Quiz Bowl, and I'm a junior, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do theater and beta.
Hi, I'm Adrian. I'm a junior at Thibodaux High School, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do band and beta.
Let's hear more about Thibodaux from team captain Harold Bro.
With high expectations and a renewed sense of Tiger pride, Thibodaux High School has a mission to actively facilitate the academic and social development of all students through a host of rigorous courses and a wide variety of extracurricular activities.
Thank you, Harold. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Wade Rodriguez. Let's welcome back Thibodaux High School. Let's meet the players for Assumption.
Hi, my name is Malaysia, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do varsity tennis and volleyball.
Hi, my name is Anna Hebert. I'm a junior, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I enjoy being an officer for our local FFA and 4-H chapters.
My name is Christian Rochelle. This is my second year of Quiz Bowl, and outside of FFA, I do art, Ag 3, as well as many other activities outside of school.
Hi, my name is Xavier Jones. I'm a junior at Assumption High School, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I am on junior committee.
Let's hear more about Assumption from team captain Anna Hebert.
Assumption High School is an academic institution that promotes high expectations, resulting in successful students. Assumption High School is located along picturesque Bayou Lafourche in Napoleonville, Louisiana, and has an enrollment of approximately 1,000 students. Assumption has a diverse curriculum for students ranging from Core 4 to career pathways. It also has successful extracurricular programs ranging from its many athletics programs to marching band and FFA clubs. We would like to thank Dr. Corey Crochet, our principal, Mr. Henry Hollins, our sponsor, Chris Hunter, and KWBJ for allowing us this opportunity to compete in this year's South Louisiana Quiz Bowl.
Thank you, Anna. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Mr. Henry Hollins. Let's welcome back Assumption High School. Let's get back to the game with the toss-up bonus round. Here is a 2-point toss-up. How do the British pronounce the last letter of our alphabet? Anna?
Z.
That's correct. Bonus question for Assumption. There's electricity in the air, and if you know these units, you can measure it. What is the standard international unit of electrical power equal to 1 joule per second? Don't need to ring in.
Watt.
That's correct. What's the standard international unit of currency equal to 1 coulomb per second?
Could you repeat that, please?
I cannot.
Pass.
Thibodaux. Your answer?
Volts.
No, an ampere or an amp. Assumption, what is the unit of potential which measures joules per coulomb?
Ohm.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux?
Volts.
And that's the time for a volt. Got 2 points for each team. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. By definition, it is a speech which a character in drama says aloud, alone. Anna?
Soliloquy.
That's correct. Bonus question for assumption. This bonus will not have a musical interlude, but it will have an organ recital. For 2 points, all veins and arteries ultimately lead to this organ.
Heart.
That's right. It is both the largest internal organ and the largest gland in the human body.
Pass.
Thibodaux. Your answer?
Thyroid.
I know it's the liver. Assumption, it produces antibodies and removes old red blood cells from your blood.
Kidney.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux?
Thyroid.
No, it's the spleen. 2 points for assumption. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Inhabitants of Scotland generally speak English, but can you tell me the native language of the Scotland Highlanders? Anna?
Gaelic.
That's correct. Bonus question for assumption. The Diary of Anne Frank is one of the most memorable books of the 20th century. For 2 points, in what country did Anne live? Belgium, the Netherlands, or Sweden?
Belgium.
That's incorrect. Thibodaux?
The Netherlands.
That's right. Assumption, to whom did Anne address her writing in her diary?
Herself.
Sorry, no. Thibodaux?
Defer to Jaden.
Kitty?
That's correct. Kitty. Assumption, in what concentration camp did Anne Frank die at the age of 15?
Auschwitz.
Sorry, no. Thibodaux?
Birkenau.
No, it was Bergen-Belsen. 4 points for Thibodaux. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. The Roman provinces of Lusitania and Galatia were on what peninsula? Harold?
Italian.
That's incorrect. Assumption?
Pass.
It's on the Iberian Peninsula. 2-point toss-up. What is the term for a kind of ornate carved stone coffin used in ancient Egypt to protect a mummy? Harold?
Sarcophagus.
That's correct. Bonus for Thibodaux. Some people prefer to read Shakespeare's plays. Others want to see them performed. For 2 points, if you watch an entire Shakespeare play, how many acts will you sit through?
3.
That's incorrect. Assumption?
5.
It is 5. Thibodaux, London's Globe Theatre burned down during a 1613 performance of what Shakespeare play about an English king?
Richard.
That's incorrect. Assumption?
Othello.
No, Henry VIII. Thibodaux, what appropriately named town in Ontario, Canada hosts an annual Shakespeare festival?
Venice.
That's incorrect. Assumption?
Wilhelm.
No, it's Stratford, named for Shakespeare's hometown, Stratford-upon-Avon. 2 points for assumption. And here is a 2-point toss-up. Who ruled England between King Charles I and Charles II? Adrian?
Cornwall.
Sorry, no. Assumption?
Pass.
It was Oliver Cromwell and his son Richard. 2-point toss-up. For almost 700 years, from the 12th century until 1809, Finland was under the rule of what Scandinavian country? Adrian?
Sweden.
That's correct. Bonus question for Thibodaux. Famous women of the 19th century. She was called the Angel of the Battlefield during the Civil War. Clara Barton, Edith Wharton, or Florence Nightingale?
Florence Nightingale.
That's incorrect. Assumption? Your answer?
Pass.
It was Clara Barton. Thibodaux, she was already a more famous poet than Robert Browning when they married in secret in 1846. Your answer?
Maya Angelou.
Sorry, no. Assumption.
Pass.
It was Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Thibodaux, she was born a slave named Isabella Baumfree and later became an abolitionist and advocate for women's rights. What new name did she give herself? Your answer?
Ida Wells.
That's incorrect. Assumption.
Pass.
That was Sojourner Truth. No points for that, and that's the end of the round. Let's take a quick. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Thibodaux and Assumption are tied as we continue on. Some 2-point toss-ups here. What state capital calls itself the live music capital of the world? Adrian.
Nashville.
It's incorrect. Its name precedes City Limits in a PBS series concert series. Malaysia.
Nashville?
No, it's Austin. Which cylindrical map projection was primarily designed for marine navigation? Harold?
Mercator.
That's right. Which state includes these physical features? Allegheny Plateau, Susquehanna River, Pocono Mountains, Allegheny River. Adrian.
Washington.
That's incorrect. Assumption?
New Mexico?
No, they're all in Pennsylvania. Don't forget to ring in. Among her suitors were Philip II of Spain and the French Duke of Anjou. But in the end, she remained single. But Philip was to propel her to great popularity in her country through his failure to defeat her navy. Who was this monarch? Harold.
Elizabeth.
More specific.
The first.
That's right. An important conference during World War II was held at which renowned health resort? Jaden.
Nuremberg?
That's incorrect. Assumption? It was Yalta. Lopez de Cardenas, the first European to see the Grand Canyon, was part of an expedition headed by what explorer? Harold.
Lewis and Clark.
Sorry, no. Assumption? That was Francisco Coronado. And that is the end of the round. Thibodaux has taken the lead as we come to our 60-second round. So Assumption, you've got first choice of categories. You can have life science, New Testament, nations, or potpourri.
Life science or nations. Life science.
Life science, okay. You have 60 on the clock. Good luck. What type of light rays are responsible for various skin cancers? Don't need to ring in. Answer to the captain.
Ultraviolet.
That's right. What acid is produced by fermentation in highly active muscle cells?
Sulfuric.
Incorrect. Stridulation is a cricket's act of making its familiar chirp by rubbing what together?
Its legs.
Incorrect. Biceps is to flexor as triceps is to what?
Pass.
Poison ivy and poison oak have leaves arranged in groups of how many?
3.
That's right. What fluid with a 4-letter name is stored in the gallbladder?
Bile.
That's right. What are there 270 of in the average human baby, but only 206 in an adult?
Bones.
Correct. What largest reptile on Earth is amphibious and can weigh over a ton?
Komodo dragon.
Incorrect. Other than some dense cartilage, what are the only parts of ancient sharks that are fossilized? Answer?
Teeth.
That's correct. You got 5 right for 10 points. Thibodaux, here you go. What acid is produced by fermentation in highly active muscle cells?
Lactic.
That's right. Stridulation is a cricket's act of making its familiar chirp by rubbing what together? Answer?
Thorax.
No, it's wings. Biceps is to flexor as triceps is to what? It is
Reflexor.
no extensor. What largest reptile on Earth is amphibious and can weigh over a ton? Answer?
Crocodile.
That's correct. You got 2 right for 4 points. All right, Thibodaux, your choice. New Testament, nations, or potpourri?
Or y'all do a nation? We'll go with nations.
Nations, all right. I want you to name the 10 largest countries by total area, land and water. You get 2 points apiece. Maximum 10 guesses. Go.
United States of America.
Correct.
China.
Correct.
Russia.
Canada.
That's 3.
Canada.
4.
India.
5.
Brazil.
6.
Indonesia.
That's incorrect. 2 more. I'm sorry,
Australia?
3 more. 3 more.
Australia.
Incorrect. No, Australia is correct. Sorry.
Greenland.
Incorrect. 1 more.
Mexico.
That's incorrect. You can stop the clock. They got 7 right. Assumption, I'll give you 15 seconds to name 3 more. Got any?
Pass.
The remainder are Algeria, Argentina, and Kazakhstan. So 14 points for Thibodaux, and that's the end of the round. Let's take a quick break. More South Louisiana Quiz Bowl when we come back.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors. MC Bank, sharing the hometown spirit since 1955. Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear. Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. New players coming into the game now. Let's meet them, starting with Thibodaux.
Hi, my name is Betsy. I'm a junior in Thibodaux High School, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do junior class council, student council, beta, and Christian club.
All right, welcome to the game. 2 new players coming in for Assumption. Here they are.
Hi, my name is Chloe Thibodaux, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do junior committee.
All right, Chloe, welcome to the game. Way over on the other end.
Hi, my name is Bailey Bell. This is my first year at Quiz Bowl, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do cheer.
All right, Bailey, welcome to you as well. Thibodaux leading Assumption. Last round, here we go. It's 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. He is said to have introduced the Mohawk Indians to their first taste of alcohol. He also located the Deepwater Harbor of New York City for the Dutch East India Company. Name this explorer. Anyone? That was Henry Hudson. Just prior to what war did the HMS Leopard open fire on the American naval frigate Chesapeake? Harold.
1812.
That's right. Thought crime has nothing to do with crime. It wasn't even a prelude to real crime. That's a line from the 2023 book Julia, retold from the perspective of Winston Smith's lover. Sandra Newman's novel is a retelling of which classic? Harold.
1984.
That's right. With a duration of up to several hours, what transient solar phenomenon may be classified as CME or X in increasing intensity of soft X-ray emissions? Harold.
Solar flare.
That's right. He is furious because thousands of people he hasn't even met are trying to kill him. He has decided to live forever, even if he has to die in the attempt. Each attempt he makes to get out of the service is answered by reference to one rather mysterious military regulation. His name is Yossarian. Name the regulation, and you've named the novel. Harold.
Cobra Strike.
Sorry, no. Anna? Or rather, Assumption? You sure? It is Catch-22. Many mammals have experienced a significant reduction in the expanse of their living areas, known by this term that is also used in the title of the state, Harold?
Habitat.
That's incorrect. Used in the title of the state song for the place where seldom is heard a discouraging word. Assumption? Anyone? I'm sorry, I'm going to stop you. You can't confer. It is range. Range. Today, 78% of American gold production comes from which state that has more than 20 active mines, mostly north and west of Area 51? Jaden.
Nevada?
That's right. A section of the North Atlantic Ocean between the West Indies and the Azores. It's still a relatively still area with an abundance of seaweed in the center of a great swirl of ocean currents. What's it called? Harold.
Great Barrier Reef.
No, sorry. Assumption? It is the Sargasso Sea. Soon after the completion of the first Atlantic cable in 1858, a queen and a president exchanged greetings. Name them. Harold.
Queen Elizabeth.
Sorry, no.
Thanks.
Assumption. Got to name both. It's Queen Victoria and in 1858, President Buchanan. I'm going to give you an historic year in Roman numerals. You translate it to its proper Arabic equivalent. MDLXXXVIII. MDLXXXVIII. Harold?
1988.
Sorry, no. Assumption. 5 seconds. Anna?
1933.
No, it's 1588. 1588. Name the extensive westernmost Pacific archipelago that was once part of New Spain. That was Harold.
Galapagos.
Incorrect. Assumption. It was the Philippines. And that is the end of the game. Thibodaux is our winner today. They advance to the second round. Assumption goes over to the elimination bracket, so still a chance to get back into this thing. We'll see both teams again in a few weeks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.